We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit. First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 to count. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First and second here with nobody out. Got him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Martinez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A ball and a strike now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as it's on the ground toward the hole. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next up for Detroit, Kristen Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Dahlbeck ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are two gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. And opposite.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. One gone here in the Detroit third. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. On and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. A base hit in his first trip. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Bobby Dalbec. He singled his last time up. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
The outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Arroyo. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line hard, but foul. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And that baby's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ivan Nova, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Austin Romine, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. 1
ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Jacoby Jones, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that baby's gone. To the plate now, Christian Arroyo. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1 on its way. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
High and deep to left center field. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And this will be fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now batting, Niko Goodrum. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Daniel Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate, Austin Romine. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. High pop-up. Sale will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home. Again down to second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back. Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kristen Stewart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.